hope that you are having a good day in your neighborhood. Today has been another rainy day, so I had to find some indoor activities to fill out my day. And what is the best indoor activity of all? Shopping. So that's what I did. So I just wanted to share my haul with you today because it was a good one. So let's get to it. So the first store that I went to is called the Brass Armadillo. It's kind of my go-to store. I go there for really everything. That had some really good deals at that store. Today they had 20% off of everything. So the first thing I got, if you know me, you know that I love 101 Dalmatians and especially Cruella de Vil. So any type of Cruella de Vil merchandise, memorabilia, any 101 Dalmatians, anything like that that I can get it on sale for a good price, that's what I'm gonna get. So the first thing I got was the Walt Disney Gallery Christopher Radko. It is a Cruella de Vil ornament. And I've been eyeballing this now for months and months. And it was never on sale, but today it was on sale. So again, it's just an ornament that was sold at Disney. Oh, there's some glitter in there, but it's Cruella de Vil, so of course I had to have it. So we're going to add that to the collection. We'll leave her there in her plastic, and so that was item number one. As a cook, and as this is a cooking channel, I had to, get something related to that. So I got Creole Cuisine. It was originally published in 1885. This is a reprint, but it has got some actually really good recipes down from the South. I did vet it. I did read some of them and vet it. It's got some interesting things like mushroom ketchup. One thing that I did find really interesting from this book, let me see if I can find it again really quick. Yes, soups. So everybody knows in the South we're famous for something called gumbo, G-U-M-B-O. Well, in this book from 1885, it's from New Orleans, it was printed in New Orleans. It's not spelled G-U-M-B-O, it's spelled G-O-M-B-O, gumbo. So I'm gonna have to read a little bit and find a little bit of the history on that. Can you see there? It says gumbo. So once I find out the history of when the spelling changed, I will let you guys know what I find. But yes, this looks like a very interesting book. I'm so excited to read that. And then the other item that I got was this full-size movie poster from the live-action 101 Dalmatians. Now I actually have a smaller version of this that was signed by Glenn Close. So now I've got two copies of this picture, but one is signed, this one is not. So one day I'll have this Panther de Vil or Cruella. She just got the villain at it all the way around. She just wanted to be left alone and have nice clothes. Who doesn't? So the next store that I went to, I was actually on my way to grab something to eat, but they had a really long line and I ain't waiting. So they told me, oh, it'll be an hour wait. It was like 2 o'clock-ish. I'm like, an hour at 2 o'clock for what? No thanks. So there was a toy store next to it called Out of the Box, and they had all kinds of toys. They had vintage Star Wars toys. They had a little bit of everything. So I knew I might find something in here. And I did, found a couple of things. So the first thing is, I was very shocked to find this, but it is an original, sealed, never been opened, still's got the coupon on it from the store, VHS copy of the live action 1996 101 Dalmatians For some reason I didn't have this, but I mean, it's, like I said, still sealed in the package, still got the coupons on it from the store, still got the sticker on it from Disney, still has the original Still and Stuff sticker on it. Because I asked at the store, I said, is this y'all sticker? And she said, no, the only sticker that's ours is this one. So, and they didn't have the little Still Stuff barrier. So this is the original Still Stuff tag on it as well. So I was very excited about that. Never seen an unopened copy of it. So, got that. And then this was something that I have never seen, never heard. I mean, it's got Disney's logo on it. I mean, it's licensed by Disney, but I never seen it, never heard it. But it's from the World of Miss Mindy Vinyl Disney Showcase Collection. This is part of Series 4, and it is Cruella. Again, had never seen it, never heard of it, so imagine my surprise when I found that. So that's another interesting piece to add to the collection. And that is all that I saw at that toy store, but I will definitely be back because they had some really neat stuff. So I know that some people like different little cartoons and movies and things like that. I took note of everything that they had, so I'll be back. The next store I went to is another one of my regulars. It's called Old Crow's Antiques, and I promise I was not looking strictly for 101 Dalmatians stuff. I was looking for stuff for my black and white architecture wall. I was looking for stuff for my needlepoint wall behind me that I'm trying to build up. And so I promise I was not looking strictly only for 101 Dalmatians stuff. But if you know anything about Barbies, at one time they had the Great Villains collection, and they had Cruella de Vil, but they had her pinstripe outfit from the movie. Well, today I found her Ruthless in red, and here is her Ruthless in red doll. Now, that red coat, I found a website that makes those, and you know I'm gonna have to have one, so I will have that coat soon, I hope. But this is again her Ruthless in red outfit, 101 Dalmatians, the Villains collection. So, like I said, I've got the black and white pinstripe outfit of hers. Like I said, I promise I was not looking strictly for 101 Dalmatian stuff. It just happened that I found it. And so I got a couple of other things. I did find something to kind of complete my black and white architecture picture wall. This I thought was super neat. When I saw it, the price was right. That's always the case. The price has to be right. I saw this and knew that I had to have it. So it is a roofing slate from New Orleans, from Vieux Carré. It says it's about 175 years old that this roofing slate is. And it's got a picture here, a postcard of French Quarter from 1989. So it's a nice little antique that'll go nice on my black and white wall. The back here says, it's a historic New Orleans roofing slate. They were mined in Pennsylvania and floated down the Ohio and Mississippi rivers on rafts. They were used for roofing material after the disastrous fire which occurred on Good Friday in 1788. Each one was individually hand-shaped, and this one was from an old building in New Orleans. So it is a roofing slate. Whether it is truly 175 years old, I don't know. But now I have it, and now it's going on my wall. So it will make it look nice. Okay. Like I said, I found some other things for my needlepoint wall behind me. Okay, wait. I did get one more Cruella thing. This was from Facebook Marketplace. I contacted this lady yesterday and she was super duper nice. And when I saw it, I had to have it. I just had to. And so it is Cruella from the original 1961 101 Dalmatians. Again, I promise I wasn't, this was the original only purchase that I was gonna make today. Was just this, because I saw it on Facebook Marketplace. But I knew that my antique stores were having sales, so I was like, let me go buy. So, but this was the original purchase meant for today, was this plate from the Bradford Exchange. So, I just had to get it. Let's see. Okay. And so, I'll go back to the things that I got at Old Crow. It's a very neat store. If you're in the Denver, Lakewood area, it's a very neat store. It's big. They've got a lot of stuff. I have found several of my jadeite dishes there. I found a lot of stuff there. So a lot of stuff at Brass Armadillo. And I just found that toy store for the very first time, so I'll definitely go back there. So if you, like I said, if you're in the Denver area, Brass Armadillo and Old Crow Antiques, they've got a lot of stuff. You won't regret going in there. So I found this needlepoint. It says, "Let me live in the house by the side of the road and be a friend to man." And I just thought that it was very pretty. I thought it was super duper pretty. So I figured I'd get it and put it on the wall. For some reason, I don't know why my eye is, I guess because of work, but my eye is always drawn to pictures, different things that have houses in them. So like, I don't know if you can see this one, but both of them back here. Be it ever so humble, there's no place like home. There's a picture, a hand-stitched picture of a Victorian home, very San Francisco looking to me. And then this one is super duper old needlepoint. This one's super duper old needlepoint, but this is 1, 2, 3 that have houses in them. So I don't know if it's work subconsciously telling me that I like that, but this one I've seen in there before, but again, they had a sale today, and I didn't really know that I was going to have a needlepoint wall until I decided that I was going to have a needlepoint wall. So this was another pretty one that I found, embroidery. So that one didn't have a house in it, so, but no, I thought that one was very pretty. So I'll get that one added to the wall as well. And then one more from that store. And so this one is a sampler made by Agnes Ruane, R-U-A-N-E, Rune, in 1932. So this one is a true antique. It says, "Every house where love abides and friendship is a guest is surely home, and home sweet home, for there the heart can rest." And I saw this one. I knew I had to have it just because it's cute. I liked that saying, "Every house where love abides and friendship is a guest is surely home, and home sweet home, for there the heart can rest." I just thought that was really neat. I'm sure in 1932, Agnes was very tired of making this. I wouldn't blame her because it does look like it was very intricate, but again, it's got a house on it. So I don't know, like I said, if that's my work subconscious leaking in, telling me to get it because it has a house on it, but I thought that was very pretty. And I did stop and get one more thing, but it's not an antique. And if you're from Louisiana, you'll know, but if you know, you know. So I had to stop and get, this is my absolute all-time favorite root beer. Barks is okay. That's about the only one. A&W, I'll drink A&W if it's coming from A&W. Mug, we ain't doing that, no. A&W if it's coming straight from the A&W restaurant. Barks, But if you can go and find a Beta root beer, it's usually going to be at your, like this one was at Total Wine. I know that like in Chicago, they have it at Benny's, Binnys, because I've gotten it there before when I was working there. But if you know anything about Louisiana beer, Abita, they have amazing beers. Their Andigator is really good. But this is, like I said, the best root beer that I've ever had. It's made with cane sugar. And so I had to stop and get some of that just because I haven't had it in a long time. So I figured I'd treat myself. Treat yourself. So, and it's caffeine free, so it won't hot me up. But that was my haul today. Like I said, it was raining. It's kind of sprinkling still, but it's not raining as bad. What did you do today for Memorial Day? What did you do this weekend? Did you do anything fun? Other than this was really all I did. And I cleaned. Typical housework stuff. So I will have some more cooking videos coming up. I'm just working on editing those, but I'm glad that I could sit down and talk with you today. And like I said, let me know what you did this weekend. What did you do for Memorial Day? As always, we remember Memorial Day. We remember why Memorial Day is so important. I wear my poppy, so I remember my grandfather today. It used to be for Veterans Day, but this year it's for Memorial Day. I mean, he was in the Korean War. He did a lot in the armed services, so I remember people like him and everything that they've done for us. So I hope that you all have a good rest of your week, and I hope you enjoy. Like, subscribe, and comment. Like I said, let me know what you did this weekend and what you did today, and hopefully that if you've got any Cruella memorabilia or needlepoint that you think might look good on my wall, let me know and maybe we can work something out. All right, thanks everyone. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.